Day started. Got some goals. Make some money today. I missed yesterday. But yesterday was very productive. So, shirt on. Tires are aired up. Got 3/4 of a tank of gas. Get on the road here. And hopefully we're going to drive for 8 hours and not even notice it. Move my phone because one of the vent clips broke, so we got to devise a new plan on how we're gonna keep the phone mounted, because obviously if that one broke, the next one that we're using is gonna break eventually, and then we're not gonna have any way to keep our phone mounted there. Before I get civilization. So we won't be doing any work for that time. I'm feeling pretty good though. I got my new sleeping apparatus set up in here, and it worked really great. Like, my back feels different today, better, good, different. So I think our new arrangement we made here is going to be really good for us. And I didn't sweat as much last night. I think the humidity might have been low. But I think the new sleeping arrangement might make us sweat less or wake up less in the night. So yeah, good developments. Good developments. Trying not to bother my friend too much. I was sending her a text message every day. Now I'm just gonna send her one once in a week or so. I don't want to be too annoying, you know. You don't want to lose your only friend. By being annoying. Sun will come out today. trip now, except Walgreens, Checkers, and Wingstop. We did pretty well. Friday, was it? Yeah, no, Thursday. If we make what we made Thursday every day, we might just crawl out of that credit card debt hole that we're in sooner than later. And once we do that, then we can hopefully put a couple dollars away and then figure out what the next chapter of the life is going to be. I don't mind living in the car. I love it actually, but I need an address, man. I was expecting a piece of mail. I don't know where it's at. My friend said she sent it, but I think it got rerouted to my other address. And I don't know what's going on with it, but I haven't received any kind of notification that it was received by anyone, so I don't know where it's at. Luckily, my sister came through for me, and I don't really need the mail, that piece of mail, so I'm okay. But, you know, I'm still wondering where it's at. Yeah, that's the hardest part about being homeless, is getting mail. You know, if you don't have a friend or a family member that'll take your mail for you, and like most of this stuff, it's like, yeah, you could put in a change of address and get a P.O. box or whatever. That's what I have. I have a P.O. box. But some mail just doesn't go to the P.O. box. Like, they won't let you reroute it. Sensitive materials or some kind of shit. So, I don't know what's happening with my mail. I don't know where it's at. But, you know, this car went out of its way to pass me, and now it wants to go slower than I'm going. I love when people do that, you know. Like, you could have just stayed behind me, bro. Now I'm gonna pass you. He's probably getting off at the next exit. I don't start slowing down until I actually get on the exit. And some people, you know, they slow way down before they even, you know, they slow down way back there. He's probably getting off at this exit right here. Nope, no, just decided to slow down and get in front of me and slow down. People love to do that, man. Yeah, man, good times. Check the oil today. The oil levels are full. The service engine light's on. But everything's running good. So, you know, I think I'm due for an oil change. Opportunities in Cleveland. No, I'm not in made 17 trips Tuesday. That was Thursday. That's the most trips I made in a while. I was averaging 20 for my first month, and then it went down to like 10. It's kind of like settling for the minimum, you know, because I wasn't happy with how things were going, and it's kind of like where I'm at right now. It's like if I put the hours in, I could dig out of the hole, or I can just barely skate by, you know. Barely skating by is not going to help me, you know, move on to the next chapter in my life. I'm doing good. Like, I really wanted to buy some Twisted Tea, and I'm just like, you know, I don't need it. I bought a case, had a 12-pack like a month ago. Lasted about a week. And I really enjoyed it, you know, but I don't want to get in the habit of that. Because I know, you know, what other people go through because of that shit. I don't necessarily have an addictive personality. Like, I can put stuff down. Except for the cigarettes, you know, cigarettes. That's really all I got, you know. It's the cigarettes. I'm not smoking weed, you know. If marijuana was legal in Florida, I'd probably be smoking, but it's not legal recreationally down here, so, which I like, you know, I'm glad. Go. Fucking turd. Can't stand these people, man. But, like, I'm way more creative musically, and I like to write music. Way more creative musically when I'm smoking marijuana. But I just did a track that's really good, you know, without it. So I can do it without it, but I'm a little more prone to being motivated to create when I'm high. But, like, you know, marijuana's expensive, you know. Drinking is like, nothing good happens when you drink. There's nothing positive about it. It's just a total waste. Like, yeah, sure, you know, you get that like little feeling, you know, yeah. But like overall though, it's a total letdown. You're not creative, not productive. got, holy shit, man, what the fuck? Man, these people are fucking lunatics out here, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna let them piss me off, man. The guy's cool, you know, he's got his raised up truck. He's got his bigger wheels on it. Sped through just so that he could get up and ride somebody's ass. That's what people do, man. They speed and then they tailgate. I'm surprised how smooth that went just now. Usually I have a hard time getting off of this exit. So we're riding right into a hot zone. So Uber's telling us that where we're at is busy. And I don't hear the bell clanging to you. You know? But I'm going to go ahead and make this left and hopefully something will come through, you know? I had a soda yesterday. Well, that's because I was working all day, productively doing like work on the car, and Friday, so I didn't drink any Kool-Aid or eat anything really because I was busy. And rewarded myself with a soda. And oddly enough, it was kind of flat. It wasn't, you know, it was good, but it wasn't great. It's funny, these the birds down here. The main ones are medium-sized. Well, yeah, medium-sized blackbirds, and then there's these smaller size brown birds. And when they intermingle and they crossbreed, the offspring is like just really not, you know, cute. It's they look really mangy. They're like patches of brown and black. And like, you know, they have a different kind of the way that they carry themselves is different, because like the blackbirds are really bold and like, but they're really sure about what they're doing. Like the smaller, the little brown birds, they're more ballsy, you know. They're like, if I have some food like close to me, the little brown birds, man, they'll come right up to it and get it. The black ones will be more hesitant. So I think that the crossbreed between the two, even though they're mangy looking, I think that they probably have both the traits, you know, of the black and the brown. I think it's like a good combination for them, but they don't look very nice, but the black ones, man, the medium-sized blackbirds down here, they look really cool when they're babies, when they're really small. Their eyes are like super vibrant bright green, and their coat is like super shiny black. like their eyes just like pierce, man. They just like they beam out of them. Some Twilight Zone looking type stuff, you know. Pretty cool looking though. When they're really small, they're really cool. Yeah, I don't see nothing coming through right now. It is Saturday. I told myself I was gonna hang out and like not start working until like afternoon, but I don't know what happened. I just started the car and started driving. So here I am. I'm in town. I mean, I could, you know, find a place and just park somewhere and just chill. Like if I don't, you know, maybe I'll go to Walmart and just hang out. Join the crowd. There's always a bunch of people hanging out in Walmart parking lot. A lot of people that like kind of live in their cars. Turn on here at 38. Head right. Head over towards JJ's. I got bit by something here on my knuckle. What are you waiting for, bro? Go. Something's going on over here. This parking lot's packed. Like you're really crushing it in life when you got a big ass golf cart, you know, and drive around town with it. Guy's probably got a boat, got the whole nine. Like I wished that I could have been one of those people. Those guys got a solid job, raised a family, has a happy family, loves his wife, remembers her birthday and anniversary, raise be something other than just some loner, like I am. Nobody wants me around. And like I don't even necessarily think it's like because of like I'm a negative person. I think it's because I'm like too positive. I think like people admire me. They spend too much time around me. They start to dislike me because I'm so admirable. Because they like me so much. What's up, man? What the hell bit me right there? I can take it. Of course I need to make a left. And I took it. A little small, little cheap, little fare, hopefully. We're gonna get into it. I gotta get over there. I gotta get over 4 lanes so that I can make a U-turn. Looking at this person. Big ass van behind him. should be able to get over there, but by the time I get to that light, hopefully. And hopefully whoever this fare is will tip after the fact, because there's nothing on it now. 10 miles, definitely no tip on it. Try not to worry about it. Like I said, I had a really good day Friday because I wasn't worried about it. So, yeah, we're in it. Job got over, we made our U-turn. Yeah, I watched a little bit of the stream of Thursday's stream yesterday. Once the camera was kind of... I like, though, even when the internet is struggling, when the Wi-Fi is struggling, or Verizon or whatever, it still lets the sound, the audio goes through smooth. So even though the camera sometimes glitches out, the video, and I know it's not just one or the other camera, I know it's the internet because both cameras glitch out at the same time. But the audio still goes through clean, so visually it might get choppy, but it stays smooth with the audio, which is good. And I'm not too bad, man. I think I don't cringe when I watch myself. So, you know, not bad. You can watch me. You can hang out with me for a couple hours. The only thing sucks when I have to get out of the car to go make the pickup. So if I'm in the restaurant for a while. But, like I said, eventually I'm going to get... Man, shit is stacked. Eventually I'm going to dig out of this credit hole, and I'll upgrade the stream as I go. But, overall this is not a horrible stream. You could be watching a podcast or talk about like horrible shit that you don't really agree with. Yeah, it was funny. I was watching Stein last night. He had this girl on there. She's like famous on Twitter or whatever. Bold Lib or something like that, her name is. And her music video that she got popular with is, it's terrible. Oh my god, it's horrible. Like, liberal people are like the least talented people you'll ever meet. But they're asking her all these questions, and they're asking her like liberal questions that usually liberal people are like, bam, and like her name is Bold Lib, and she was just not bold at all. She's a total fraud. And like, it was totally exposed last night on the Stein show. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to liberals. Like, they don't care how fake they look. She wouldn't even answer like the abortion. Like, that's what liberals were all about. They're all about abortion. But, yeah. It's like their main platform. Women's right to abort babies. It's like, in my personal opinion, if you don't want to have a baby, you shouldn't have a penis inside you. If like you don't want to have any kids, you shouldn't be a whore. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I see it. It's not hard to figure out. Oh yeah, well yeah, you want to have a bunch of men inside you that you don't want to deal with. What comes from it? yours. Alright. Yeah, this is not working already. Shit. Smells really good. Okay, 8 miles. Customer's name is TJS. Alright, I don't think we can get out. Some days I plug the phone in and everything works great. The other days it's just like it just doesn't want to work. I don't know if it's dirty or what it is. Good. Yeah, alright. Got our second trip here. I don't know what happens. Like I just took another trip, and so that means that first trip, the trip that I was already on, means that their trip's going to be slightly slower, however much slower. And I don't know if they get a discount or if their fare goes down or what, but their fare was already cheap. So now I got 4 miles I got to drive now to go to Denny's. That one's got an upfront tip on, unless it's a freaking million miles, but it can't be because it said adds 2 miles. So we got, after I finish these 2, we got a pretty good day started, hopefully. You know, I gotta drive fast now. I gotta make up for the time I'm losing picking up the second one. Uber does what it does, man. That's how it is. I'm seeing some some articles about places in the States where, I guess Massachusetts, I think it was, is Uber and Lyft drivers are going to be getting minimum wage. But I think that's only for the taxi people. But yeah, I mean, it has to be, man. It's because if no fares are coming through, if we don't make any money, we're driving around doing nothing. We're on the clock. We're working. Even if we're not making a trip, we're still working. We're on the clock. But the thing about it is if you're getting paid for when you're on the clock, there'd be scumbags out there that would they'd be on the clock and they just be getting paid to do nothing or whatever. Some way, some people are going to find a way to scam it. I don't know how that's going to work. Another one of those big dumb trucks in front of us. Yeah, man, woohoo! You can imagine how much the tires cost on that piece of shit. He's gas, he's probably getting like 5 miles to the gallon. He's got money though, he's probably a roofer or something, he probably makes pretty good money. Doing better in life than me, I shouldn't even hate on him. Got his monster truck though. Remember, I was supposed to go to, my parents got some tickets or something. We were gonna go to a monster truck rally. What the hell just fell over? We were gonna go to a monster truck rally, and I had a stomach ache. My parents were out, I was at home alone. And I had like a little bit of a stomach ache, so I went in the medicine cabinet and I guess I grabbed some X-Lax or something, And I showed my mother what I took, and she's like, oh shit, we can't go now. You're gonna be shitting all over the place. I can't remember what happened after that, that's all I remember. I took something that was supposed to give me the shits, and she gave me something that was supposed to stop me from getting the shits. Or whatever, But, just dumb kid trying to self-medicate. Didn't get to go to the show because of it. My parents didn't want to go anyway, they're older. That's the thing about waiting until you're old to raise kids. It kind of sucks for your kids. Wait until you're in your 50s, your 40s, and 50s to have kids. Like, your kids don't get any of you're fully grown up, when you're in your 40s and you're in your older stage. Kids are lucky, when they grow up with parents that are younger, and like their childhood might be they might have a funner childhood because their parents are younger. If your parents are like 45 or 50 years old, they don't want to go to a monster truck rally, They're gonna take you places where they want to go. They want to do things that they want to do. They don't want to do. Like my parents, I grew up my parents were listening to Frank Sinatra and Elvis in the house. So like I don't really have an attachment to I don't have an attachment to the right music. Like, I don't even really like classic rock, like the stuff that like my sister would listen to. But I don't even think like I don't know what kind of music my mother listened to when she was younger. I don't know if she liked, hippie music back then. So I don't know what like my brothers and sisters' childhood was like. But I got raised by some old parents. So like, I got a friend, he's, his mother was like really young when she had him, Like, she loves him to death, man. Her license plate's got her license plate on her vehicles. Got his name on it. She like dedicates her life to him, like he's all she's got. I mean, she takes care of herself. She does a lot of shit for herself, and like she does awesome for herself. But like she's in, she's in it for him. Like she just buys him stuff all the time. When his birthday rolls around, like he gets, like, she buys him all kinds of shit, cool stuff, because she's not super old. Park right here, man. I got some. So, I don't know what it is, but some of the places do that. But they put so much cleaning products into the restroom in that place. Like, you go inside that Denny's I just went into, like, it smells like a restroom. Like, I don't know if they realize it or what, but it's fucking terrible. It smells horrible. I would be, if I was the manager of that place, I would be pissed off about that. It would bother me, and I would do whatever I had to do to make sure it wasn't like that. Now we're going to TJS. TJS is 3.7 miles, so TJS is still going to get their delivery in a reasonable time. It didn't take me that long to stop there, and it was on the way. So, doing all right. Like I said, sometimes I don't want to take an order in front of someone else's order because it slows theirs down. This one didn't slow the previous order down too much, so hopefully we'll still get a good tip out of it, hopefully. I don't know what it is about what people are doing right now down here in Florida, but like a lot of women say love. Like, I need you to confirm that for me, love. Like, you know. All women too, like all black, white. Not Asian people. Asian people don't say anything. They just... Like, you don't really have to, like, when you're, you know, handing off an order or something, you don't have to do it like that. You just, honey, can you confirm that for me? You don't, there doesn't need, the love doesn't need to be there, you know? It's just an added... What are you trying to accomplish? Are you trying to make me feel like, trying to make me feel love? Like, I'm just here to do this job. Yeah, so I did this now. I got my mattress now is just a yoga mat. And number one, my back felt really good this morning. It felt like it was irritated, but it's because I have different sleeping straighter, so like it was used to like not sleeping well. Now I got this, I'm sleeping better, so my back is gonna be better now. But yeah, like if you're a person and you live in like a southern climate and like you sweat a lot when you sleep and like you're single, like you can, like I don't have a sheet or anything. So I don't use a sheet at all, or any kind of nothing. I got these tiny little pillows. I got 2 little tiny pillows that I use. That's all I sleep with. So like if you live in a southern climate and you sweat a lot and like your sheets are soaked when you wake up in the morning, you're tired of doing laundry all the time, washing sheets, just put a yoga mat on top of your bed and just sleep. No sheet. No sheet at all. Just sleep on top. That's how I sleep now. I mean, because down here in Florida, like, if I'm in North Florida, like, if I'm up near Tampa, like sometimes it gets a little chilly at night, but like down in the glades where I'm at, like it never. I never wake up in the middle of the night like never, not all year round. It's just, I never wake up like that. But yeah, I don't have any air conditioning or anything like that. So yeah, that goes back to I sweat a lot. But yeah, if you live in a car, the best way to do your sleeping arrangement is a yoga mat. Now, I know there's probably people out there that's like, oh, you having your skin on that all the time, it's going to give you cancer or something. It's like, man, I was thinking about that. Like, yeah, because sometimes you see, like, articles about stuff. It's like, it causes cancer. But it didn't, yoga mats don't have that California thing on it, you know? Like, a lot of stuff you buy, it'll say, like, you can't. The stuff that you buy in Florida, you might not be able to buy in California. As they say, it causes cancer or some kind of crap. So, like, if I don't see that, if it's not banned in California, like, I feel like a little safer about it. For whatever reason. like these things last too, so as long as I don't scrape it, like stab it with anything, why would it should last forever. And you know, when it gets just wipe it off now and then, just with some soap and water and towel, and just wipe it off. Should be fine. It's waterproof. So yeah, the sweat just evaporates and just wipe it off later. You gotta do what you do. You gotta do what you gotta do when you live in a car. Like this, like standards that you had before you was living in your car. Like those go right out the window. Hey, go on. Yeah, you can't. Like that's why my buddy Tony he's got a washer and dryer in his camper van. Like it's just a regular van. You know what I'm saying? It's not a camper. It's not like he sacrificed comfort, physical comfort of himself, of his own well-being, so that he could have clean garments. You know? That's what he's been doing. Like the comfort was like his least. Like for me, like comfort is the most important part for me. Like I don't know, but he's doing this thing. He's not actually doing like van life or like living in his van. He's doing the thing where like. He goes and he'll work for like 6 months out of the year, and then however many months, and then he'll sit, and then he'll go take his van somewhere and like camp somewhere. And, like he does the whole thing where he gets out his gazebo, and he sets his little gazebo up and shit, and like he's got chairs. He hangs out outside. I don't do that. I'm in the car. Like, I'll get out and go for a walk or whatever. But like I don't set anything up outside the car. Like he probably all the shit he does. It probably takes him a half hour or something to like set all this nonsense up outside of the van when like he could have just. Like he's got less room for comfort inside of the van because he's hauling the crap that he puts outside of the van. Like I try to help him out, but that's the thing. Like he's not a real van lifer. Like he talks some shit about, oh, I live in my van. No, you don't. No, you're a vacation person. That's the way he looks. But he's got it like that, you know. His mother owns a business. She's awesome. You know, is that my guy here? Yeah. TJS. What's that? TJS. We were 2 minutes early. Let's see. He looks like a nice guy. It was a good exchange. So maybe he'll tip us a couple dollars. Hopefully. Now we're going to Mary B. Mary B already tipped. She's 2.2 miles away. She's expecting us in 8 minutes, and we got 2 minutes, 4 minutes drive. You can take your tip back. that's the thing is like, you know, nobody wants to take a tip back, and either they're too lazy, don't want to do it. So that's why they don't tip up front. And you're like, I don't know if he's gonna tip me, you know. He seemed like a nice enough guy. I think the camera probably seen him. So, you know, I know he got some high-class breakfast, a lot better than Denny's, I'm sure. Like me, people always want me to hand them stuff out the window. I don't do that. I'm always gonna get out of the car. Sometimes I'll hand off through the car. Like, not just then. There's no way I was gonna wait for him to come up to the car. I think I got there in a timely manner. I think so. I don't think we took too long to get there. I think that was a respectable amount of time, even though we stopped somewhere else. So hopefully my guy will tip. It's a good handoff, good smooth handoff. Go, go, go. I think I was pretty nice, so, you know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I couldn't have really got it there much faster aside from stopping to get this other order. I think maybe that added or took like 2 minutes away. But his time didn't change though. So like when I added the time, like I still made it to his fare on time. So it never recalculated. So yeah, I was 2 minutes early still, even though I added this other order. And like I gotta take as many trips as I can, man. I can't like not take trips. Like I can't rely on him to tip. You know, like part of me is like when I'm on a trip, like I don't want to take another trip on top of your trip because I want you to get your trip on time or fast. And if I do that and then you don't tip, like, that sucks. Like I could have took that other trip and I would have made more money. You know, I would have did better. Like if I do that for you, like I need you to compensate me. Like that's why I'm not doing that anymore. Because that last guy stiffed me, man. I declined a nice trip so that I wouldn't screw his up. There's a place up in here. Apartments Country Club. See, that's what my buddy be doing. He gets out of the van, camps outside the van. Because it's not comfortable inside. Okay, that's 2 trips in. If the first trip tips, doing alright, we got a good start going. But if he doesn't, you know. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. It's clean cut. You look like you reminded me of Days of Noah. That's what you look like. Kind of. I don't really follow Days of Noah anymore. YouTube, like, will, after a while, like, YouTube will, like, suggest them to me, and I'll go watch a couple things. But, like, he's kind of difficult to watch because, like, all he does is, like, look what they're doing. This is next. Oh, the world's gonna end. Oh, they're hypnotizing you. They're brainwashing you. Oh God, everything is horrible. Like as far as this guy is concerned, like every new technology, like everything that ever comes out is like you know, the mark of the beast. You know, it's like when cell phones first came out, when the first cell phone hit the market, people were like, "Oh, cell phones, that's the mark of the beast. Oh, yeah, when you get one of those, you're selling your soul to the devil if you get a phone." And then you get a phone, and then when 3G came out, like, "Oh, 3G is the mark of the beast. It's gonna kill us all." And then 4G is gonna kill us all. And then now 5G. Oh, 5G is horrible. It's this, it's that. It's gonna burn everybody up. And it's like it didn't. It's like nothing these people say like ever comes, you know, to reality. And like I'm still like conspiracy minded. Like I see like patterns and shit and stuff where I'm just like, yeah, that's bullshit. You know, and Royal Casino, yeah, I know this place. Last time I picked up here, they didn't. Yeah, like I don't necessarily believe that Butler, Pennsylvania was real. Shit looked fake to me. But like there are some images that you see of that like look kind of genuine. Like the image that you see where he's like kneeled down and like the blood's coming down on his face. Like he looks like genuinely worried in that photo. And then the image of where the Secret Service guys are talking to him, like he looks concerned. Like he looks like there's 2 images that I've seen of that event that look legit. But say I've seen 20 images, 2 of them look real and 18 of them look fake. Look like bullshit. That's not a good percentage. So here we are, we're doing good. We got 2 in. But I noticed that both presidential campaigns are running on the same thing. Kind of. They're both talking the same. We all know that one's copying the other, but I like some of the things that both sides are talking about. So like for me, like I don't personally think that it matters or that it really affects people's lives, but the idea of some of the stuff that they're talking about sounds good. And they're both talking the same shit. Now, one side is talking about some kind of thing about stopping price gouging or inflation. And you're like, oh, that's not possible. You can't do that. The government can't go to Walmart and be like, hey, yeah, you're not allowed to make a profit. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you can't do that. It's not possible. But then I seen something about they were only talking about butchers' meat, meat sales. Like, well, how does that benefit people that don't buy meat? But it technically does because, animals eat, stuff that we eat. And if, oh shit, man. Yeah, I've been in this place before. It's a mess. Royal Casino Restaurant. So my guy's got one leg, So you can't. It's like if you think that your life sucks, you're like, man, you could be that guy that only has one leg. Let's see. Yeah, it's like when I think about my life being shitty. So I think about that guy that only got one leg, Again, his life is slightly shittier than mine, So this next person we're dropping off to, his name is Kenya. As far as I can tell right now, there's a $1 tip on it. So Kenya, unless she, I don't know, it's a dude or a chick or what. Unless gets changed, Kenya's at the bottom of the barrel tipper. Wasted fare. See. Nah, Kenya's gonna come through, man. Kenya's gonna come through. $3 or $4. I could tell that last guy, that JTS guy that I dropped off. I could tell, he could tell that I'm like, yeah, man, please, can I get a tip? Like, please, man. Thing, it's like, it's not price gouging, it's expenses increasing for the manufacturers, the people that manufacture products. They don't just, the manufacturer of freaking Gino's Pizza Rolls didn't just wake up one day and go, oh, let's charge $3 more per bag. Like, let's just do it. No, it doesn't work like that. If the cost of the production goes up for them, it goes up for the consumer. That's how it works. You know, if you see an article, you see a news story talking about minimum wage going up, you know that your Egg McMuffin's gonna cost more. That's how shit works, man. I'd be like my friend Will. My guy was like, man, the government should just give everybody $1 million. I was like, bro, if the government gave everybody $1 million, a loaf of bread would be $10,000. He's like, oh yeah, I get what you're saying there. I'm like, good. Screwed up, like I think about him all the time. You know, I miss him. He was a good friend. But like something changed. You know, like we were like really good friends, and like we appreciated each other. And then one day he just, you know, like there was a love there. You know, and like one day he just didn't love me anymore. It was visible. Like other people would, I think it was kind of like me and my friend Jake. Like my friend, people would tell me, oh, Jake's a piece of shit, blah blah. Jake's this, Jake's that, blah blah blah. But like I didn't see Jake the way that they told me to see him. Like I always showed him that love and that respect, you know, as a friend. And you know, that's how it was for me with my friend Will. And like one day, he just, you know, that love, that you know, that love and that respect was like gone, and it was, instead of defending me when people were talking trash about me, he was listening and he was adding to the talk. I think for a long time, like people in the family or family and friends were like, oh, that guy's a piece of shit, oh, you shouldn't even talk to him, blah blah. And then one day he started listening. You know? And like that's when everything went south, because like I could feel it, like I could tell that love was gone. And like for me, like I never really knew, you know, why that love went away with people for me. Because like I never done anything to like fuck anybody over or stiffed anybody or ripped anybody off or, you know what I'm saying? So like if like opinions change about me, it's just you did that yourself. Like I didn't change. Go, we're dropping Kenya. You see where we're at. Like the likelihood of Kenya and $1 is not good. But I'm taking the good with the bad, man. That's how we're doing it, man. You gotta put your time in. You gotta, you know, sometimes you gotta take some shitty fares. And sometimes the fucking security guards. Shit, I gotta deliver over here. trips in. Day's going okay. Hopefully, I'm not gonna really count on. Like, I've had this yellow. Like, Uber's like, improve your ratings. Like, I can't make these people. Rate me. It's like, once you get, if you're driving, if you decide you want to drive for Uber delivery or something like that, once you get if you get a couple thumbs down, like, that shit sticks with you forever. Like, it's been 3 months since I got those negative reviews. Like, if you go to my page, like, you can see you can still see it. It's months. Like, it's never gonna go away. It's always gonna be there. So yeah, that sucked. Is it one way? Did I go the wrong way? I don't think so. I need to get out of this shithole. No, I don't want to go back to that shit place. I don't know if I'm going the wrong way or not. Cars are parked going both ways. Yeah, thanks for your patronage, Kenya. Appreciate it. I couldn't possibly have been nicer. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Either one, all of them. There's nothing I can do to make the experience better. Get out of this neighborhood before I get 10 more Kenyas. That's a mess, man. The gas station is selling chicken wings and chicken tenders now and shit. Like, I don't think they should be able to do that. I think a gas station should be a gas station. But I was just talking about government overreach. And here I'm saying there should be. I think that's ludicrous, dude. I was just like, who said? Like, if McDonald's all of a sudden started selling tacos, you know, burritos and shit. They sell like burritos with like. Oh shit. When I go to to check in on the stream to see if it's live or not. If it's not live, I'll be like, oh, let me check on the stream, see if we're still live, and it'll go, and when I notice that it's not, I'll be like, and we're not, and I'll kind of still talking, I'm still talking like I'm on the stream, like I'm streaming, like I'm live. After I know that I'm not live anymore, you know. That's what something I learned from Anthony Brian Logan. He was talking about, like, sometimes when people call him, it sounds like he's yelling, but he learned how to talk loud. Like, you gotta talk loud when you're recording, when you got the mic out. You can't, like, that's how, like, when Days of Noah first started out doing podcasting, I used to like his, I used to watch his content, but his microphone was, like, really weak, and, like, he didn't sound like he was confident. Like, he sounded, like, really weak. He's like, it's like, blah, blah, blah. And, like, he sounded, like, really soft and, like, really, timid. Now he's got a good microphone. He talks with authority. Now he talks loud, like what Anthony Brian Logan was saying. Oddly enough, I liked Days of Noah better back then. I liked him better when his production value was lower. Go around. Go. Get me out of this neighborhood, please, God. Let me get out of your way. Go ahead. Go. After you. Let's go. Go. Oh, your name's probably Kenya too. Bitch. Yeah, she only tipped $1. So yeah, fuck her. Thanks a lot, Kenya. It's totally worth it. Lauderhill is always crappy right there. That little section in between Fort Lauderdale and Sunrise. Like, oh God, could you imagine living there? Ugh. Right next to the freeway. Oh Lord. All the noise. Like, I mean, I live in this car and I live near the freeway, so I know about the noise. That's why I know about it. Like, you go home thinking you're gonna get some peace and quiet, and it's just like the traffic, the cars. Ain't no peace and quiet at home. Sucks, bro. Come on. Do I got a positive vibe today? I don't know. worked on that beat, and I was going to add to it. And last night, I just published it how it was. I was done with it. Good times, man. Good times. You can tell by that Kenya girl's attitude. No way she's tipping me any more than $1. Let me clip your toenails, give you a pedicure, Kenya. So now we're going to go hang this left, and then we're going to go hang another left. 817, go all the way down to Davie. Get out of Lauderhill and Lauderdale. Nothing going on up here. Try not to worry too much about right now. We're ahead of the game. We're doing pretty good to start the month. I gotta pay my tolls here soon. They sent me an email about a toll relief. And I'm like, oh, well, it's good. It's good that SunPass knows that the tolls are just straight breaking people. Once in a while, they give them a discount. It's like, yeah, man, over $100 a month in tolls is kind of fucking ridiculous, bro. No, it is. It's totally fucking ridiculous. Probably looking at my shit like, damn, this guy's getting freaking screwed. I didn't pay out like $700 in tolls in like the last year. Crazy, man. I feel like I'm literally paying for that toll road, man. It's just straight robbing people. Straight robbing me. Get that out of there. I don't want to see that shitty ass earnings. Good times, man. Good times. head down to Davie. Hopefully it's a little busier down there. I'm gonna work again tomorrow, but I'm not gonna start moving. I'm not gonna start until like noon. I should have waited today. Don't see that app very often, a bus with a flat. That's a new one there, I've never seen that. So that bus being broke down like that, screwing up a whole lot of people's days, man. A lot of people are gonna be late for work. Work don't give a shit. You call me like, yeah, man, I'm gonna be late. The bus broke down. I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, this is your third time being late this month. Well, it's not my fault. It's totally your fault, bro. Sure wish I would have signed up for breakdancing at the Olympics, you know. That would have been great. The U.S. team would have never let that happen. So we're gonna head down to Davie and Pembroke Pines, and hopefully this shit will pick up. Get some trips going. I know I'm not gonna throw in the towel, and I might stop somewhere and just like chill out. But I'm not crossing back over and going home until it's dark. I'm gonna try and do that from now on. If I'm just not getting trips, I'll just stop and wait a while. Thing is, you know, I can't turn the car off. That's the problem. Like these other drivers, they turn their car off every time they make a trip. Like, I'm like, my shit is running all day. You got a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit sign and a 45-mile-an-hour speed limit sign right in front, right next to each other. Well, which one is it? second coffee. I already went through my coffee. Took another one. Better not tell me to turn back around again. I will be pissed. Where is it? Right there. Where is the other place? Right over there. Next pickup is across the street. So we're gonna move over there. We're gonna leave that unplugged. Go ahead and park right here. Fuck 'em. got a second pickup, so she got $60 worth of sushi, and I don't know what we're gonna pick up next. Where are we going? Second pickup. Oh no, that's a drop. Okay, cool. Now we're dropping off. Sometimes you gotta slow down a little bit and just observe, man, the roads, cause man, that's the fastest Carrot Express I ever picked up, man. Usually I'm waiting for fucking 20 minutes at Carrot Express. Just gonna walk in the street, huh? Find a crosswalk. I think that JTS guy's gonna tip, man. It hasn't been an hour yet. Okay. Yeah, in my experience, people that get sushi delivered don't usually tip. If they do, it's $1. Because, you know, I already spent $60 on some raw fish. Da-na-na-na-na. Put the music back on. Come on. I produce this music. Pretty repetitive, but most music is. This time, next time I do one, I'm gonna do the hi-hats right away. I'm not gonna do like, usually I'll do the hats or the kick and the snare, and then I'll work on the rest of the song, and then I'll add the hi-hats later, and then I never add them. So we went from Kenya to Jayla. Hopefully, Jayla will tip. Oh man, I see a traffic jam up in front of us. Speed racer, man. They don't see that red light in front of them. That's it. 3 minutes goes by fast. I'm happy with it. I might go back and relive it though, maybe. I never do though. Come on, man. I gotta get to Jayla, man. That truck just turned in front of everybody like that. Ah, light to light to light. That's why the traffic be all screwed up, because these lights. This light could have totally been green right now. I wouldn't have been holding anyone up. You fucking kidding me, man? What's going on here? What? Oh. Gridlock. People, we gotta make it through this light, man. Barely. Thursday, last time I drove on Thursday, man, I didn't spend a lot of time sitting in lights at all. Man, something was in the air. It was just everything just went really well. Oh, you missed the turn, bro. You fucking 7 seconds late. Could have been 7 seconds earlier. I had a way more positive attitude Thursday. I think that's why I had such a good day. I thought I started out today positive. Yeah. And we have arrived at the apartment complex, and we need to go to 2821.
New message from Uber. Leave at door number 1508.
Which building? Which building? Just have to figure it out. Oh no, hopefully they don't all have the same address. Alright. Jayla's got sushi. So yeah, the girl that ordered that, she had the address listed as 1508. It's 1808. So luckily the guy came out looking for it to help me out, because I would have been like out of luck. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh my god, 5 miles. Oh, I need to be out there. I need to be out there. I'm over here looking for 1508. At least you got the main address right. Like when someone, like when you're making a delivery to someone and they say have a blessed one, like, thank you. And it's up to you if I'm having a blessed one or not. Right? Like if you tip me $5 or $10, that's a blessing. But if you don't, then you really didn't want me to have a blessing. Fell earlier. Heard something drop earlier. What the fuck? I knew something was up as soon as I pulled up. It's a building was number 18 and she had the address listed as 15. I bought this tissue paper. Sometimes I drop off at places and it's leave at door, and there's like ants and bugs and shit crawling around in front of the door. Well, I bought this tissue paper. I was going to put the tissue paper out. I'm going to stick the food on top of the tissue paper. Never even did it one time. I bought these little thank you cards thinking maybe those would give me a couple extra dollars in tips. No. It's not worth the 3 seconds. It's not worth the 5 or 10 seconds that it takes for me to put it on the back. So now I use that tissue paper that I bought for that. I use it to wrap up peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Sometimes those developments, it'll be multiple buildings, but they'll all have the same main address, and it'll be like 228 or 2028 /1 or 2 or 3. So when she put 15, like I know that, I'm thinking I'm at the wrong building. So yeah, while I'm delivering your $60, while I'm delivering your, there's some, while I'm delivering your $60 sushi, I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's what I had. Bread is a rarity when you're homeless and you live in a car. Because, like, I can't keep bread in here long. It's like a day, maybe 2 days if I'm lucky. But by the third day for sure, depending on how fresh it is when I get it. Because there's so much humidity in here. It doesn't seem that bad, though. Like, I know that it's like mold grows in around the door seals. There's like mold up in there. Yeah, I got a long way to go. It ain't even noon yet, and I told myself I'm gonna drive till like 7 or 8. But usually it goes by like super fast. Usually it's just like bam, like it's how it was Thursday. just kept getting trip after trip. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes, sometimes I'm driving around looking for trips. Other times I'm like, it's too many. I do a lot better when I don't look at the earnings. It's like Thursday, I didn't look at the earnings at all until after I had already, worked the whole day. And then I looked at it, I'm like, yeah, that's all right, good. It's like you're hoping for like really good, but you're expecting not, But people came through. Traffic. The flow of traffic is doing 58 and a 40. Total waste. Total waste. Have to stop at Techie today, pick up my almost out of rolling papers. I get like 3,000 cigarettes out of a pound of tobacco. That's pretty good, man. 3,000 these roll-ups. It might be 4, I don't know. Nah, it's about 3. I smoke a lot less too, because when you got a butt, when there's a cigarette butt, you smoke it all the way down to the filter. So you smoke all that tobacco. These, when it gets down to my fingertips, throwing some of it out. Yeah, anybody that's watching, man, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Overtime, come on, man. Like I'm, kind of entertaining. Just talk, keep talking. The stream helps me stay positive, Ah, shit, missed my turn. The stream also makes me miss my turn. Shit. Damn. Shit. Arg. Seemed like that took forever. Alright, here's got a notification, so that's from our first trip. I'm not gonna look at it. Not gonna do it. Not looking at the earnings until the end of the day, because sometimes looking at the earnings, if they're not where I feel like they should be, it discourages me, and then I drive less. Start talking to myself like, oh, it's not going well today, I should just quit. Like, oh, I'm ahead of schedule, blah blah blah, I know I could just do the minimum this month, blah blah blah. That's the last thing you want to do. Good job, bud. Sometimes Saturdays are really busy. Sometimes weekends in general are really busy. Other times they're just not. Back up to that truck again. Jasmine. Yeah. Kenya, Jayla, Jasmine. It's not going to be a profitable day. Chick-fil-A. Yuck. The truck's still over there. Career Center. I should go to the Career Center. Let's see what they got for me. Light to light, man. It's just one of those days. We got another light before we get there too. We'll probably be stopping at that one. Ugh, Speedway. Speedway is a grimy gas station, and my buddy always, oh man, I got some fucking zillion Speedway points. I'm like, bro, I never go to Speedway ever. I hate Speedway. You know why you got a shit ton of points? Because you spend a shit ton of money. I'm like, oh, look what I got, man. I got a free soda. He's like, how many sodas do you have to buy to get that free soda? It sounds to me like you're buying way too many sodas. It is, yep, see, I'm stopping at this next light. Hold on. Alright, no more lights. Got a clear shot to the shit fillet. Breakfast. It's lunchtime. Oh, this is that crazy one. Yeah. Well, I've been here a bunch of times. There's always a bunch of dumb drivers here. Shit-filet. Yeah, 3 miles. Yeah, $1.02. Me and that woman that was in there, we both had Jasmine. That's the problem, is that when I'm driving on a straightaway and everybody's doing like 58 or 60 miles per hour, it makes it really difficult for the people trying to make turns and U-turns. It's like nothing you can do, just sit and wait. Of course, there's somebody there making a right. Jasmine L or Shit-filet. Good times. Bum 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 bum. on, come on. Why didn't you tell me to do that to begin with? Sometimes you gotta watch the map, man. Probably just save 2-3 minutes. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Coolidge, name of the street is. Watch, man, sometimes it'll be 370s in a row. It'll be like Northwest 70th Terrace, Northwest 70th Court, Northwest 70th Way. Shit is all in the same place. Oh, that's why I wanted me to be on the side of the street. thick glass on her damn door here. Yeah, she's not gonna tip. No, man, I'm getting kind of pissy feeling. I might quit early today. I don't know why I just turned. On the door, it was like nothing happened. It was like, couldn't even hear it. No, fuck. I don't want that. Please don't get it. Please don't get it. Damn it. You know what? I don't want this trip. This place? Pedro, yeah, here's another non-tip. Yeah, minorities don't tip well, man. If I have a good day, it's usually, you know. Should have stuck with that one. for Pedro. No offense, but I'm pretty sure Pedro is going to be a non-tipper. Let's get out of here. Yes. I went out the right way. It didn't tell me to go the right way. "27 minutes to go 10 miles. Yeah, I could tell Jasmine wasn't feeling me. She didn't like me at all. She's looking at my dirty fingernails. I'll keep that in mind. I'm a guy, man. Of course I got dirty fingernails. Like today we're gonna have the trips but not the pay. Bottom of the barrel fare. Taylor T. It's gonna suck. Order canceled. Vivian has been canceled. I don't have Vivian. I didn't know. I didn't know I had a Vivian. Oh, contacts. What just happened? I didn't have a Vivian. Fuck. Where am I? What the hell's going on? I seen a Vivian while I was in there. I didn't know I had it. What in the fuck, man? Got me in the back alley and shit. What the fuck? What is this mess? Man? How dare you, Uber? Fucking better save me some time. Holy shit. I didn't know that, man. If that was 2 fares, I don't remember picking up a Vivian. I just picked up Taylor. If that was 2 fares for that little amount of money, man, fuck this job. I'm quitting. What the fuck is going on? Get away from the corner, you idiot. Fucking people are so dumb. It's almost like they're trying to get hit by a car. It says no U-turn, but the GPS is straight telling me to do it. Just no tips today, man. Fucking pieces of shit. I see why. No, I didn't have no Vivian. Because it wouldn't have let me complete the order. Vivian, that's another. It's a Pedro, Vivian. Or no, Taylor. Taylor's probably a non-tipper. Pedro's a non-tipper. It's just how it is, man. Some days you just don't make any money. pennies. I thought I should have declined it. Door, thank God. I don't want to meet Taylor. Nah, because I swiped it. I never picked up a Vivi. I wish I would have. I would have got I'd have the food right now. Come on! This sucks. Fuck, man, you haven't been sitting here long enough? Jesus. Damn, man, what am I doing wrong today? I'm not well spiritually today, I don't think. Should be. I slept really good, man. There was something that I did Thursday morning that I didn't do today, though. I'm gonna start doing maybe I should pull over and do that real quick, and maybe I can get in those kind of spirits. Meditation on demand. This right here, I'm about to make this drop. This is the cheapest fare I've ever seen. It's the lowest fare I've ever made. Just pennies, bro. Pennies. $11.95. It's my pleasure, Taylor. Oh, what happened? Oh, that fucking dude. What? Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, that was Taylor. I gotta call support.
Hi, thank you for calling Uber support. Please note this call will be recorded for quality and training purposes. It looks like you have a question about your current live order. Is that correct? Please
Yes.
say yes or no. Before I connect you, please say your date of birth for
September
verification.
11th,
For
1980.
example, say, sorry, I didn't receive a valid date of birth. Please say the full date with month, day, and year.
September 11th, 1980.
Got it. September 11th, 1980. Please stay on the line, and we will connect you to the next available team member.
Yes, I thank you for calling Uber support. This is Mike. How can I help you?
Hi, Mike. About a half hour ago, I picked up an order for Pedro L at KO Bakery and Cafe. And then while I was on my way to Pedro's, I picked up Taylor L from Einstein Brothers Bakery or Bagel Shop. And after I left the bagel shop, it said order canceled for Vivian. But I never picked up an order for Vivian, and now the order for Pedro is not on my delivery trip.
I'm so sorry to hear about this.
Well, I'm sorry for
right now with,
Pedro.
one of your order here. Mr. Ryan, but no worries, sir. I would be more than happy to assist you.
Okay.
Yeah, so I do have the order put up here from the KO Bakery and Cafe for your customer, Pedro. Earlier there was just a glitch in the system that it informed me that the order was canceled for you, Vivian. But the order for your customer, Pedro, was actually canceled, sir, by the customer.
So
So
Pedro,
that's why the order disappeared on your absence.
so he canceled the order after I already picked up the food?
Yes, sir. So the order was canceled by the customer.
Oh.
No worries, because this should not affect your cancellation since or any of your ratings, since the customer did cancel the order.
Okay.
On their end, at this time, just please dispose of the food safely, Mr. Ryan, and you may proceed
Oh,
with your
okay. Let me ask you a question. What happens with the customer if they cancel the order after I already picked up the food?
Yes, sir. So you're still paid for the order, and customers they should still be charged for the order, sir.
Are you sure that you don't want to contact them and tell them that I'm still ready to bring the food?
Yes, sir. The customer again canceled the order, and the reason for the cancellation is that they didn't mean to order at all.
All right, man. Okay. All right, I'll get back to work. Okay, thank you.
Alright. Appreciate you again, Mr. Ryan, for the time and the effort that you have put in for both of the deliveries.
Okay.
And thank you for calling Uber support, sir. And good luck.
All right, thank you.
For your future orders, sir. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, man. Yeah, Pedro hooked us up. Find somewhere to park. I want to park over here. Aw. Nope. I'm gonna park over here. And... Can I get away with parking here for a minute? Yeah, Pedro hooked us up. I don't know what this drink is. What is this here? Some kind of made out. I'd rather have got the money though, Pedro. Tastes like cheesecake. Pretty good. Let's see what we got here for food, man. We got 2 milkshakes called Mimi, empanada fried beef, and pan con bistec. And a Gatorade. Gatorade ain't even on here. Oh yeah, it is. Fruit punch cake. $4. $4 for a 20-ounce Gatorade. So we're gonna put that down here. I'm not ready to eat the food right now. This is from the high top of the line shit too, man. This ain't so Pedro, let's see what this looks like here. See that? This is, this is high-end shit. I'm not gonna look at it. I don't want to eat it right now. So yeah, Pedro bought us lunch. Vivian canceled. At least Taylor got her order for whatever that was. That cheap ass fare was. Take a break here for a minute. Thanks, Pedro. So yeah, Pedro bought us 2 little milkshakes that I like. Break's over. Shucking. Yeah, I already know. He's shucking. I don't even know what the hell that means. What does shucking mean? Got me. Oh, breaks over. Oh, look at the big ass iguana. See him there? Not really big, small. That's one of the cool things about Florida, man. It's just big ass lizards and shit all over the place. And other wildlife. Look, check this out. There's some guys there. There's a big ass iguana there too. Look at him. I think you can see him. Alright, time to get back to work. I think we need to go this way. Thanks, Pedro. I would rather got the money though, bro. Just saying, I mean, it's nice to get some free food now and then, especially from KO Bakery, man. That's some high-end shit right there, and a Gatorade too on top of that. Drink the Southern milkshake. I like these milkshakes too, man. This shit's good. I think it's called Mateo. Mateo milkshake. Tastes like cheesecake. I like it a lot. Pedro's reason for canceling the order was it was a mistake. How do you maybe Pedro was watching the live stream and he was like, I'm gonna buy this guy lunch. That's what it is, dude. Sometimes people do it. Sometimes people buy me lunch. See how this car is just turning in front of me? Straight up, just people are so selfish. So selfish and inconsiderate. They don't care about their fellow man. That's really good, man. Cuban milkshake. Took 89th, yep. No, I had to make a U-turn. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we shucking, what's her name? Myrna. Two cancellations back to back. And the only trip I actually completed in that transaction was the cheapest one I ever made. Shucking, just another fast food joint. Excuse me. Yeah, Louisiana. Let's get it. Just wait patiently, man. Just wait patiently. I don't know what's in those bags, but it's heavy. All it said on there was 2 chicken tender dinners. I don't know. There must be like 3 pounds of rice in there or something. You're stupid. Why are you telling me to do that, Uber? Because save me from making a U-turn, right? But I'd rather make the U-turn than drive around that parking lot. Driving around in parking lots is not fun. Alright, what does she got in this bag? Got 2 chicken tender dinners. Fuck you. Bayou red beans and mac and cheese. Like, this shit has some weight right there. Like, there's no receipt on it. Sometimes I go into these restaurants and like they got the music blasting. And, like you can't even concentrate. You're trying to. The music is so loud. It's like you're in a nightclub. Better be on my way. I don't get that song. This song is what you see is what you get. It's just like, what you see is what you get. And it's just like, what does that even mean? Yeah. She gets you. That's what she sees. Like, what does that even mean? It would be more better would be to say that there's more to me than what you see. You know, that would make more sense to me. That fucking woman probably looking at him like, what I see is what I get. She's probably looking at him like, that's it, huh? That's, yeah, well, that's what, I guess I'll take what I can get. Hey, Career Center. We're going to that Career Center yet, man. What a coincidence. I made a comment in a short. I said in that during my food delivery career, and somebody commented like, "Oh, you call it a career?" And I'm like, man, you can talk all you want about people that do this, but like it's not an easy job, man. But a real career would be hanging drywall, right? Right, or plumber or something, right? That's a real career, right? I hung some drywall all my time, man. That shit sucks. Had me hanging the drywall. I was putting the screws in. The dude called me the next day. He's like, "Damn, bro, I had to go back and resync all your screws, man. You gotta make sure you put them in all the way." I'm like, "Damn, I thought I did." Yeah, I'm small. I'm not a big dude, man. You gotta be a pretty decent sized person to do that kind of job, man. It's been a long day already, and I was planning on going for like 7 more hours. I just looked at my earnings like a dummy. It's like, oh. It's not horrible though. What you see is all you get. Okay. Whatever, man. Damn, I already had 3 cigarettes today. Straws in the bag. She didn't hand me no straw. No comment. No comment. And where is this place at? Tiger Sugar, it's called. Oh, yeah, we blocked the driveway, huh, didn't we? Yeah. Thanks, man. person wasn't expecting me to turn in front of him like that. Alright, Tiger Sugar. Now that is some professional stuff right there at Tiger Sugar. This stuff here, their smoothies are sealed. Man, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna keep these things standing up. They're sealed like a fruit cup. That doesn't mean I want them to fall over, you know? Alright, hopefully, yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully that's burn up. I don't know which way I need to get out. I think we need to go this way here. 'Cause what you see is what you get. No shit. It smelled funny in that place though. Not bad funny, but just like weird. So I got some Chinese stuff. Tiger Sugar smoothies. It's that stuff where it's got like all like cool little like weird looking like balls and like stuff inside it. I'll put it in front of the camera, but I gotta drive. Fuck, man. I thought I was never gonna get out of there. $2.95. Tell like if you watched the stream Thursday versus today, like I'm totally different. Thursday I was like super chill, easy going, no worries. Today I'm like, so that's how it is when you're bipolar. You got mental disorders. Man, all that noise, that thing wasn't even moving, yo. That was pretty weak, bro. Pretty weak. Oh, we got the fitness center in the back of a fitness center in a box truck, man. What you see is what you get. There's more to me than what you see. sometimes people want to stay. So that light wasn't long enough. I don't want to stay here all day. I cannot look at that, at my earnings statement today. Seeing four straight trips with no tip, like, oh my God. It's like you don't want to be like stereotypical or like criticize the people, you know, that you're, but you like, a certain demographic just never tips. Pathetic. It's sad. It really is. And it ain't nothing I did. I got to all the trips early. I was friendly. Nothing was spilled. Everything's good. Oh, here's $1.43, bro. And that's the only one. Like, Tyrod didn't tip. Tanisha didn't tip. Jasmine didn't tip. Kenya didn't tip. Black women never tip me, man. Gotta have some. I mean, sometimes I feel like it has something to do with the color of my skin. But like, I hate to say shit like that, but it's just like, it appears that way. It appears that way. If I was the same, you know, skin tone as them, that they might tip me more. But I could get tipped more from white folks, you know. I get tipped more because I'm white from white folks. All I know is that if I deliver to white people all day, I usually make good money. That's shitty, man. I feel like bad saying that, but like, it's true. It's true. Today it's been all Tanisha and Kenya and Taylor Era and blah, fucking all these names, JPT. It's no tips. It's not no money. It's just not worth it to deliver. It's just not. It's like it's a waste, total waste. Like really, you know. Kind of staying cool. I don't know what else to do. I mean, it's not like I had a refrigerator in here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to work a full day today. There's no way. Not the way this is going. I'm pissed off. This shit sucks. Traffic sucks. It's been all minorities a day, so there's no tips. Pedro canceled. He gave me some food. I got some food. You know, I got some free food to eat later. I'm gonna have a good dinner. But it's just like, dude, I'd rather get the money, Pedro. I got bills to pay, bro. I can't pay my bills with free food. You know what I'm saying? That's how the support, when you call support and someone cancels or something happens and you get to keep the food or throw it away or whatever you're going to do with it, they think that since you got the food for free, that like it's totally worth it for you to waste your time. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't credit me. They didn't credit me for the they didn't credit me for it. So I went there and made that pickup. It's like, yeah, sure, I got free food. It's probably really good food, but like, I'm doing this to make money, not get food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there it is, 0. K.O. Baker, you know, 0, nothing. Ross Sushi, see? Off Time Cafe. Yeah, Jasmine's at the $1.42. That's what they think. They think that, oh, you got free food, bro. You're good. It's like, no. I need the $9. Those people on those electric powered bikes, those battery powered bikes, they got the big fat tires on them. They got bigger tires on those bikes, those electric bikes, pedal bicycles, than they do on freaking mopeds, on gas powered mopeds. It's kind of funny. What you see is what you get. It must really suck to work there at that wheat shucking place, because it's every time I've been in there like 3 times. It's always the same music. I just realized that, yeah, that song was playing last time I was in there. Where is this place? Is there anyone behind me? Yeah, of course.
New message from Uber. Leave at door 26.
Oh, there's 26 of them.